Hi guys, welcome to the first video of the new season. I tried to record it a couple of times, but I kept switching on squads, so I don't have a definitely the final draft for this game week 1. I'll show you a couple of the drafts I have and the most likely I will choose, depending on the strategy I go. Will it be bench boost game week 1, game week 2 or later? Or free hit 2, free game week, who knows. I'll show you. Currently my squad looks like this. I have bench boost activated with Selson as a goalkeeper, Milenkovic, Van Dijk and Tarkovsky, Baleba, Palmer, Ndiaye, Kudus, Haaland as a captain, Bowen, Ekitike. And on bench I have Kelleher, Van Bissaka, Van de Ven and Malen. Now, I had a squad with Haaland, Palmer, Salah and even Gyökeres as well. I'll show you that a bit later. But at the end, currently I will go something like this. Yes, I don't have Salah, they have not the greatest run of fixtures, same goes as Arsenal. But if I go with bench boost like this in game week 1, game week 2 probably I'll go with free hit to bring in 3 Arsenal players. And possibly in game week 3 I will wildcard. So, and then bring in Salah if he is a must this season like in the previous. Because they will have a lot of attacking returns with Salah, Wirtz, Ekitike, or even if they bring in Isak, Gakpo. I don't believe that Salah will have same amount of points or deliveries as in the previous season. So I'll probably have Wirtz instead of him, but who knows. This is currently my squad. If I go with bench boost activated, and I wanted to don't have double fixtures, I mean players playing against each other. I have Nottingham against Brentford, but who knows. I think this is good, but let me show you a couple more with the transfers. For example, I have squad like this. I could transfer out Tarkovsky and Sels and Baleba, Malen and Bowen and Ekitike. There is one possible squad like this where I could go with Wirtz, Rice. I really like Rice for this season as he will have defensive contributions. Plus he is on the Kuiper. He is on set pieces. Verbruggen, not currently sure about him because he has an injury, I think. Gyökeres and gw1. There is a possible squad like this. That could also be bench boost game week 1, but who knows if I do that. I could maybe do even squad with, instead of gw1, I could go with Strand Larsen. I like him, but not for the... Yeah, he could score against Manchester City, he scored in the previous season against them, but who knows. But then I need to remove Van Dijk and Milenkovic to bring in Strand Larsen or some other. I could go with Aina or Nico Williams. Let's go with Williams and Cons. Like that I could have Strand Larsen as well, but not that sure about that squad. The one more squad I liked, because if we have now a starting goalkeeper at the price of 4 million, it's Dubravka, when he goes to Burnley, and have him. Instead of Wirtz, there would be Salah. That's if I start with all 3 players. Instead of Rice, I'll have Malen. I really like Malen. I think he can be the Rodgers from the previous season. He's very low priced and he scored a lot of points. I think he scored a lot of goals and assists in this preseason, so I really like him. And probably I'll for sure have him in my squad. Milenkovic, I'll bring in Van Dijk. Who else? I cannot afford Kudus. And I cannot afford Gyökeres. So gw1. And some random 4.5 million. It could be Ramsey, I think, from Burnley. He plays more. Let's say Ramsey, for example, like this. I could go without Van de Ven as well, or Van Bissaka, and bring in Esteve, and then I have 0.5 million. Then I could go for someone like Xhaka or something like that. That is one more possibility to see, but really not that keen on that squad as well. I'll show you one more I have that I tried, and funny enough it was 5-4-1 squad with having only Haaland in front. I had Krupi here. Same defense with 2 of them and someone third. And I could get Eze here, but with 7 million. I really like Salah, Palmer and DI, penalty taker, penalty, and 3-4, and maybe here is 5th, Kluivert. That could be good, but I'd play 3-4-5-1. So these 4 guys, or if it could be Van de Ven instead of or the Kuiper or something like that. These 5 in middle, and only Haaland up front. But that isn't really nice. I could even I like really Petrovic, but he has and I will bring Petrovic in, but he has Liverpool in the first game week, so I won't go with him. So probably like this, but currently probably I will start like this, what I showed you in the beginning, without Salah, to have forward from Liverpool. Could be also I could switch for Wirtz, but he isn't that good in the preseason. I could start like this, and game week 2 I would go probably free hit to bring in Arsenal players, and game week 3 or 4 I could go wildcard to bring in Salah, but probably for game week 4 then they have much better fixtures. Yes, Burnley and Everton. I would like to have Salah or even Arsenal at home, so that's when I want to bring in Salah. So who knows? Let me know down in the comments, guys, how you will start this season. Will you go only with Haaland, only with Salah, or without them at all, or the combination of them without Palmer, Saka? What is your combination for the start of this season, and what do you think about my teams? There is a lot of thoughts, and probably I will change it a lot before the beginning of the season, but who knows. I hope to speak with you in the next video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and see you in the final FPL draft video that will come out next week, probably a day before deadline. Bye.